What is something your parents ingrained in you that you now realize is ridiculous?
That it's normal to have something negative to say about everyone you know as soon as you leave any sort of gathering.
The need to always be productive. There is no sitting down. If you sit down, you can be folding laundry, organizing something. The house must be spotless, the yard must be pristine, even if there's only one person to do all of it, and time for yourself is frivolous. Anything short of this is laziness. The ultimate sin. I'm literally sick from living that way. The guilt of self-care is gut-wrenching.
That I'll quickly succumb to illness if I go outside with wet hair. That the important people in your life should read your mind and know what you want them to do without asking. Absolutely not true. You need to set boundaries, voice your concerns and desires, and communicate to get what you want. Not just expect people to do what you want and be mad when they don't.
Always think the worst, it's usually not that bad. I think they thought it was a good message, but it actually made me very scared all the time. If I can't get a hold of someone, I think they are dead or hurt. Or if someone is having a bad day, I always think it's something I did wrong. I am trying to change, trying to look at things differently.
I've recently realized how much of my negative self-talk is directly from my parents. Something good happens and I still get negativity.
What will the neighbors think? Rolling eyes face.
I was bullied a lot growing up. I was a miserable little girl who heard boys who pick on you actually like you, and girls who pick on you are just jealous of you.
That when you injure yourself, it's 100% your fault, and that the immediate response is to scold you for being injured, and worry 0% about the injury for a second or two. Edit: I remember being at the fair one time and got lost for about 10 minutes. My mom just ran crying to the car because she used to tell us that if we ever got lost, to return to the car. Pops was still looking for me when I got to the car. My mom's first words were, "Your dad is gonna be pissed at you," and yanked my effing ear. My dad eventually shows up and his words were, "Why the fuck did you get lost?"
The only people that sleep during the day are firefighters and prostitutes, and you aren't either of those. I still can't sleep/nap during the day. Lol. Added note: the point my parents were trying to make was sleeping during the day was lazy behavior. I didn't have a night job. They used those two as an example. I was 10. Still stupid, yes, of course.
It's not worth the risk. So much life missed out on not taking a small risk, and I'm not talking about skydiving, more like going into the city late at night to see your favorite band play. You might get mugged. It's not worth the risk. Don't ever ask for help. As an adult, I watched the end of My Cousin Vinny and realized how that had been holding me back. https://youtube.com/watch?v=JL1PVXXVD0Y.
Not to cry because everyone will think you are weak.